Hi everyone, Dr. Brian Steiner here at Wilkins Spinal Care in Mount Pleasant. This week's video, we're going to go into more in depth of what we talked about last week, nutrition. This week though, we're going to go into more supplementation. So just as a reminder of last week, we talked a lot about vitamins and minerals. Remember, vitamins and minerals are organisms that we consume that help us thrive and help us survive. Now, not every vitamin and mineral we can get in large quantities in food. Now, we can for the most part, but there are some minerals that we need to get with supplementation. There's just not enough, or some of the foods that we have aren't readily available sometimes just because of how the market is. So, what is the supplementation? It's a pill form or a liquid form. This is the one liquid form that we have here that you basically consume on a daily basis to help increase your vitamin supplementation or mineral supplementation, whatever the case may be. So what do you want to solely rely on supplementation? No. If you can get the sources from food, do it. But it's not always a bad idea to have supplementation. Now take, for example, carrots. You can get vitamin A for 2 days with a medium-sized carrot. You know, if you eat enough carrots or you have something that you're eating enough of vitamin A, you don't need to take the supplementation. But if there's just some foods that you don't like or aren't consuming, do the supplementation. However, again, the best source is getting it through food. Another example, we'll go for a mineral, is zinc, okay? Our best source of zinc is oysters. Now, are you going to go to the store and buy oysters on a weekly basis? No. But that's where we come in. We have zinc's right here. So am I saying, is this a good one to use for supplementation? Yes, because not everyone's going to go out and buy zinc. So next thing we want to talk about now is, I'm not going to go into every single vitamin, every single mineral that we have. We'll go into extra videos. I'll talk about these all separately. You can get supplements for anything. Prostate, which is this one here. Different types of vitamins. Arthritis here. Hyaluronic acid for your joints. Inflammation for these ones here. Muscle spasms for these ones here. All of these supplements contain some sort of vitamin or some sort of mineral or both that help our body function in a certain condition that we're fighting off. So that's the important thing about supplementation. There's so many different ones out there. There's so many to choose from. How do you know which ones to choose for, though? Here's two things that I'll tell you. First thing, try to find something that's FDA approved. If it's FDA approved, we know that it's been tested, it's been worked on in a lab. So those are always things to look out for, is FDA approval. The other thing, I don't highly recommend going to a retail store like Walmart or Target, Walgreens, because two things. Sometimes they're not always FDA approved, and two, here's the other thing, prices are a lot higher at retail stores. And three, another thing you want to look for is look for labs. Look for a lab that's researched. All these labs that we use, Douglas Labs, Nest Labs, DC Labs, those are all labs that have tested these supplements for years and years and years and have won out on the market because they worked in good product and continue to grow more product. So those are things I recommend looking for. Now again, I'm not going to go into every single one of these supplements and minerals. What I want to do is eventually I'll break down each of these at some point over videos because it's just too much information in one video to go through all this in one video. So that's all I have for you guys today. If you have any questions, feel free to answer or give me a call. I'll be happy to answer any questions for you. Otherwise, enjoy the nice weather we're having this week. People are going to start putting their flowers in. A lot of people are starting to work on their yards. So if you're getting any pain from anything, give us a call. We'll be happy to serve you and get you in the office. Have a good day.